What's going on, my PT peeps and my Walking Dead family? One Eye Bri back from the PT channel to talk about The Walking Dead Season 9. Some big news. Spoiler warning, obviously, if you don't want to know this information about the show, the comics, how it may be connected, and the latest news about The Walking Dead. I also have an interesting theory, well, a couple of different theories for The Walking Dead Season 9 in regards to the Whispers, Beta, and what may happen this season. And I'm very excited about this season of The Walking Dead and our Walking Dead family. Become a member of our Walking Dead family here at the PT channel. We have a lot of fun, and if you love all things Walking Dead, this is the channel for you. Photo credit, info credit to these fine folks here. Without them, this wouldn't be possible. And I'm giving credit where credit is due. Now, Ryan Hurst is going to be The Walking Dead's Beta. Very cool, and a lot of people are very excited about this casting. Angela Kang has hit a home run with the casting so far, is what Greg Nicotero has said about the Season 9 castings of Magna, Alpha, Beta, Lydia, and so on. I think Greg Nicotero is right. I think the castings are great. We're going to talk about Ryan Hurst being Beta and much more. But first, I want to talk about Daryl Dixon. Yes, Daryl Dixon is going to have a new weapon. Well, 2 new weapons this season. He's going to have his crossbow for sure, but he's going to have 2 knives. Who also has 2 knives in the world of The Walking Dead? We'll tell you in a second. But Daryl Dixon has 2 new knives this season, is what Angela Kang has said, drawing emphasis in the trailer when he's killing walkers. And I know there's a couple big videos going around that says that Daryl Dixon will kill Rick Grimes. To me, that is the dumbest idea ever, and I highly doubt it will happen. It better not happen. I don't want to see that happen. If the writers do that, they're totally giving up on the show. But the knife right there, thought it may be Negan's, but it looks to be a new knife is what Angela Kang is saying. So, who also has 2 knives in the world of The Walking Dead? Probably several people have 2 knives, but one character in particular that just got cast is Beta. He has 2 knives. Now, they're 2 giant knives, and they may be his own, but he could get the 2 knives from Daryl. What if he beats up Daryl, or the Whispers come around, and Daryl's weapons get taken, and Daryl's knives become Beta's knives? And like I said before, maybe it happens, maybe it doesn't, but it's kind of interesting that Daryl gets 2 new knives this season, and Beta comes around. Could happen, maybe not. But Negan and Beta will come face to face probably this season, and I would think that Beta would be in episode 9-10 or 9-11 as they are filming probably episode 9-10, maybe 9-11 as we speak. And the news came out about the casting, and usually when someone is cast as a part, they start filming right away. But if you know the comics, you should be excited about Negan versus Beta. That can happen, that should happen, and that better happen, especially if we're going to lose 2 main characters this season. Negan's got to step up. Beta is a villain, no doubt. And I know a lot of people are excited about Ryan Hurst from his previous movie roles and TV roles, and I think the casting can be good. They just have to make him taller than Jeffrey Dean Morgan in a lot of parts. And he is. Jeffrey Dean Morgan is 6'2", and Ryan Hurst is 6'4", but Beta is huge in the comics and towers over Negan, and we need to see that. And I'm sure the writers know that. But my theory is that Jerry or Nabila, but most likely Jerry, could die this season. And don't worry guys, it's not confirmed, it's just my theory right now. And I hope it doesn't happen because I love Jerry and I do not want him to die by any means. But it could happen because Nabila and Jerry look to be in a relationship, and also Jerry said his little line in episode 816 about, have you ever seen one that big? That's what she said. No, that's a bad joke, I know. But Jerry said that when he was looking in the distance, most likely talking about the walkers in the big horde, and which probably had the Whispers among them or something in the distance. But there's no way to tell if it was the walkers and Whispers and everything together because it's such a far shot. But it could be foreshadowing of a big thing to happen in a future season, like season 9. We already know that the Whispers are coming from the trailer and all the casting, so does that mean that Jerry is in trouble? I think so. I think Jerry is a beloved character, and you know what they do with the beloved characters, they kill him off. And now that we know the Whispers are confirmed for season 9, it looks to be all those big hints from the season 8 finale were true. The border posts, the distance with the walkers, the infinity sign on the piece of paper, but also the infinity sign on the stone glass. And why was that there? It doesn't fit anything except to connect Alpha, the infinity sign, and the Whisperers coming in a future episode. I would love to see this battle being seen from the eyes of the Whisperers in a shot that was a flashback from the season 8 finale in season 9, where Alpha could say, "We saw you from the distance, we saw you fighting each other," or something like that. We have a couple different videos talking about the Whisperer clues from the season 8 finale, and they may be coming true. I'm excited about The Walking Dead season 9. More and more information's coming out. Casting news, articles, pictures, promos. I would love to get another trailer or something, but this picture is from Twitter, Ryan Hurst at Rambo Donkey Kong. Great name. That is supposedly him getting a prosthetic molding done, and it's not sure if it's for The Walking Dead or not, but it would make sense if it is. If you look at it closely, you can see short hair or maybe even a bald head, a goatee, some facial hair. It's got to be for Beta, right? Beta's look is pretty iconic. He's got half a Whisperer mask on, so that could be what they're making here, or they're just making a mold in general. Maybe that's what they do for characters like this. With a prosthetic mold, they can use a couple different things, but you can see clearly some facial hair and either a bald head or a clean shaven head. And Beta doesn't have long hair. He has short hair. He has a Walker skin mask that's kind of cut around his face that has long hair on it. The Walker skin has long hair. Beta doesn't. He actually has short hair. You see in the comics when they remove the mask after the Whisperer War. But you can see Beta coming together. Beta is Ryan Hurst. Ryan Hurst is very excited and that he's getting into character. And I'm not sure when we'll see Beta this season, but I would guess episode 9-10 or maybe episode 9-11 for the first appearance of Beta, which should be awesome. It needs to be awesome. I want to see Alpha, Beta, Lydia. I want to see Beta versus Negan, and I want to see if my theories come true about Daryl's knives and Beta versus Jerry. Let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below. I want to know what you make of the theory and the news. Like, share, subscribe, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And remember, guys, with hard work, dedication, and belief and sacrifice, you can truly achieve your goals, like I have with this YouTube channel and my book series right there, available on now. Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com. 7 books as we speak. Book 8 will be out in 2 months. Thank you guys for watching. You truly are awesome. Believe in yourself. You can do it.